Hey y'all. Welcome to the live. I'm a little late. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize what time it was. I am so sorry. I did not realize what time it was. I'm a little running. I'm running a little behind, little behind. I need some food in my life. My aces. 9 o'clock this morning. I do got some sugar in the car, which I don't need, but I'm about to eat. I'm finally, hey, Maria. Hey, my girl. How you doing? What's up, Maria? How you doing? Shout out to whoever on here from YouTube, and shout out to whoever is on here from Facebook. Welcome to the live. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Everybody, welcome. Please excuse my nails. Look, I still got one nail on. I'm still trying to get off so I can redo my nails. They'll be done by tomorrow. Right now, I'm out here looking tacky. I definitely need to do my nails though. How y'all doing? What up? How you doing? Maria, how the babies? I'm feeling better. Giving me life. This is warming up. Um, so emotionally, I'm feeling amazing. Um, and I'm feeling pretty good. Um, a lot of death had kind of like consumed me. So I did go to a funeral last Saturday. My brother-in-law's sister passed away. She was the last person who passed away. Somebody who's rather close to me. Um, but just been doing a lot of praying and stuff like that. And so emotionally, I'm still doing well, but you know, just still trying to keep going and going and going. Go ahead to pamper myself. It's been too long. I did that. I know that's right, Maria. You got to, we got to do some things for ourselves. I kept saying I need to get my feet done, like real bad. I need to get my feet done, like so bad. Lisa, hey, what up? Lisa, a money lady in the building. You said, can I answer your question? Why people take granted to others? Are you saying why people take others for granted? Well, whew, that's a deep conversation, baby. We could be talking about that one all night. That's a deep question. Man, oh man. We could definitely be talking about that one all night. I cannot sit here and eat. I went to the gym this morning, y'all. That was my first day going back to the gym, and I'm eating candy. This is the reason why when I should just throw this away because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since 9 o'clock this morning, and with the candy in my car, and I'm hungry, just eat it. I need to get it out my car. But back to what you were saying. Taking people for granted. Man, that's a crazy question. It's an interesting question. It's a crazy question. It's a valid question. And I don't know. I guess the best answer I can give to that question, why people take people for granted, is because they're ungrateful. Is because they have never been taught integrity. Because they are selfish. because they are self-centered. Oh my goodness, I could give 1,000 answers to that question. I don't know, to be a little, I don't know, I don't want to curse because they don't give a F. Um, man, you know, I can say a whole lot of things. When someone loves you and treats you as their priority, then why others treat you as an option? I am trying to get an answer, but no one answering me. Um, that's painful. That's painful. If you're talking about romantically, or are you talking about with family? I mean, either way, however, if you treat it romantically or with family or friends or siblings or hell, even with business or something like that, either way, it's off putting and it's hurtful and it's dismissive and it's disrespectful. You know what I mean? It's all that. Um, and uh, ah, it's it don't feel good. You know what I mean? It don't feel good at all, and it ain't pleasant. I tell you that one. Can I tell people to follow you? Sure, y'all follow Aaliyah. That's how you pronounce your name. Y'all follow Aaliyah. Aaliyah says follow her. Why should we follow you, Aaliyah? What do you have going on? Are you interesting? What do you do, Aaliyah? To heal their inner self. They got to do it on their own. It's us, but that's why they act like that. That's right. That's absolutely right. What's this? Gauss Muhammad. How you doing, Gauss Muhammad? How you feeling? How's everybody feeling today on this Good Friday? It's literally Good Friday because Easter is Sunday. So it's literally Good Friday. So how is everybody feeling? Where am I from? I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I am from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm from the awesome city of Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Cleveland, Cleveland. Where are you from? Thank you so much, Scroll with me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming to my live. I do. I appreciate you coming to my live. It means a lot to me. It really does. How's everyone doing today? This Good Friday. What is everybody doing for Easter? Are they going to church? Are they going to cook for Easter? My son is not going to be here. My son is actually out of town. He left with his friends Thursday. Uh he's in Florida. My son is in Florida and he's not coming back until Tuesday. So I am uh not sad. This I guess this ain't my first Easter away from my son because he spent other holidays like with family, but he ain't never been this far away from me on the holiday on Easter. But so we can start talking about what I wanted to talk about today. I got some eating sugar. It's already messed with my stomach. This is the last one I'm gonna eat. But I was hungry though. I should have ate food instead of candy. Anyway, okay. I'm definitely going to go to church, spend time with the kids. Hopefully, we barbecue. What about you, Peachy? You know what? I don't know. I have no clue what I'm going to do Sunday. Only because it's Easter, of course. I know I'm not going to go to church. I do not want to go to church on Easter because churches always be super duper duper packed on Easter. It'll be a million people there, and I'm just not. I know I'm not going to church for sure. Um, but um, it's 420, so I know I'm getting high. I'm getting high, 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 high. I'm definitely getting high for sure. Um, but I don't know. I don't even got my day planned out. Hopefully somebody else cooks so I can go over their house and eat. But I know I'm gonna get cute. I'm gonna put something cute on. I'm putting something cute, cute little dress, and go to somebody's house and smoke weed. Cause it's 420. Okay, so let's talk about what the live is about today. So the name of the live is "I Trust You, I Don't Trust the World." Conversing with my grown son. So my son is not going to be on here today. He's in Florida with his friends. So my son is 19. He'll be 20 next month. And I talk about my son a lot. If you watch my lives, if you know anything about me, I have one child. Well, I have two kids. I have one son that I birthed, and his sister. He has an older sister. Um, with my baby father, his older sister. My baby father got two kids, and her name, my son's name is Dejan, and his older sister's name is Dejanay, and I claim her as well. That's my baby. Anyway, um, so I got two babies, two kids, um, and my son is I'm driving. Um, so um, my son went on. He's the same age as you. Okay, you 19 too. Okay, so he went on his first trip with his friends. Three guys, and they all, got jobs and, are, mature, pretty much mature guys, and they all doing their thing. You know, good, good, good dude. My son is a good boy. He don't give me no problems. He's not a gang member. He ain't into guns. He ain't into, no type of riff raff and hood shit, and he ain't even like that. My son is not that type of guy. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Right. It's what I've been asking for though. I wanted this. You did? Yes. Oh. I hate the cold. I know. And I had a receipt. Yeah. You too. 90 degrees in here. Is it? Y'all don't have no fan or nothing? Not a fan, but the heat is on. Oh wow. That's what makes me hot. Y'all can't cut it off? No. I can feel the heat. You feel it? Yes. Yes, it's bad. Oh my God. All over, girl. Gotta work out. Jesus. All right, sorry, y'all. Um, so yeah, so my son is like I was saying, he is 19. He took his first trip with his homeboys, his first bros trip. They took a road trip to Florida. Now, um, I am yeah, pretty much friend circle. Oh yeah, pretty. And his friend circle is a solid group of guys. You know what I mean? Good boys. They are. So we moved. We're from Cleveland, and we moved to Cuyahoga Falls when he was in the ninth grade. So the guys that he's friends with been his friends for about the last 4 or 5 years. Um, and Cuyahoga Falls is about 30, 40 minutes south of Cleveland, and it's near Akron. Akron is where LeBron James is from. To give you a little context about where that is. Um, so it's different than Cleveland. It's not the same. It's not the same at all. Um, and I moved away from Cleveland because Cleveland is a dangerous place. And Cuyahoga Falls is a suburb, like I said, about 30, 40 minutes south of Cleveland. Beautiful place, safe place, good place. Also, I want to say that my son got a hood mama, but he's a pretty much a suburban child. Uh, Most of his life, he grew up in suburbs outside of Cleveland. Right, right. Okay. So, as parents, we try our best to raise them right, of course, right? And we want the best for our kids. We want to, make sure they're well rounded, and we want to make sure that they are, um, just all around good kids, and they grow up and they're good men and they're responsible and they're, um, independent and all the things. So now that he's 19, he got a job when he was 15. My son worked the same job. He got a job at McDonald's, and he worked the same job from 15 to 19. When he left that job, he is now working another job, full time benefits. He went from making this amount of money to making a way better amount of money. Um, saving. He got his license. He is uh, getting ready to get a car, and he is getting ready to move, and you know what I mean. Like, he is just doing a tremendous job, and me as a mother looking at him, it's like full circle. Like, it's making me feel like I did a good job. You know how you, like, it's like painting a picture, and then once it's done, you kind of look at it and you like, wow, I really did a good job. Even though I know it's not done yet, um, it still makes me feel like at this point, you know what I mean? It's looking good. Do you feel me? Looking good. He don't really be on Instagram. Um, he be more on what is it, Snapchat, if anything. And I don't know his Snapchat offhand. So anyway, um, so him getting ready for this trip, he tells me after a couple weeks, damn, Mom, I'm going on vacation. I'm going to Florida with my friends. And I'm like, okay, that's good. And he was like, I ain't really been nowhere in a couple of years. And I want to go to, not I want to, I'm going to Florida with my friends. He ain't got to ask. He's responsible. It was all his own money. He didn't ask me for nothing. He did, when I say he did everything on his own, like, paid for everything. That when they did, him and his friends did everything on their own. They got their own Airbnb. They got their own car. They did everything on their own. Even down to, like, when it came down to, like, him packing for his trip, right? So you gotta understand, like, this my only child. So when down to, like, the last couple of days of his trip, I'm texting him because me and him, we don't see much of each other because of how our schedules is. He wakes up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. He got to be to work at like 5 or 6 or something like that. And because I haven't been going to the gym, I don't see him. I work in the evening, and then I usually Uber in the late part of the night. So he sleep when I come in, and so we miss each other a lot. So we more like FaceTiming and text messaging, and you know what I mean. And like, I'll cook at night, he sleep, and so we're missing each other all the time. So I had texted him and I asked him, I said, did you get everything for your trip? I'm trying to see, you know, what's up? Like, and he texted me back. He like, yeah, I got everything. And you got everything? You don't need me to take you to the store? You don't need me to do anything for you? Like, usually it's like, Ma, I need you to take me to Family Dollar so I could get, at least his little toiletries or something. This boy didn't need me to do nothing. You know that made me feel away. Now listen. Now let me tell you why that came around full circle for me. So as parents, we prepare our kids for these moments. We want to make our kids independent. We want them to be able to do things on their own. When he got a job and all these things, I'm saying I ain't gonna always be around. You're gonna have to do things. I'm fussing at him. I'm drilling this in his head. I'm not gonna always be around. You're gonna have to do stuff. And when you get ready to be grown, you about to be 20 years old. Just growing up from 11 to 12 to 13 to adolescence, and when he was going through puberty, and you know what I mean, when it was time for him to go to work, and he was always depending on me to take him to work, and my schedule would change and depending on what job I had at the time, and different little things was going on in life when I was in a relationship, and when I broke up, and different cars I had, and just different things was going on in life. And I was telling him, like, you may not always be able to depend on me, so I want you to be prepared and ready for changes. You know what I mean? And it hit me so hard when I contact him, and I'm like, you need me to take you to get anything for your trip? And when he texts me back, no, you don't understand how hard that hit me, because I just knew that he was going to need me. And when he didn't, it hit me hard because I thought he would. But when he didn't, the sense of pride that I had was overwhelming. I cried. I cried. I cried. I sat in my car and I cried. I boo-hooed and cried. But it was tears of joy. And I know that might seem minimal for other people, but I cried because it was just like he did it on his own. And this is and that's it's little things like that that make you realize, like, you did a good job as a parent. You know what I mean? Because I had to go over this whole little thing, you know, from him working his job and getting up every day and not calling off and making his money and doing his whole bank account thing and saving the money and preparing for his trip and doing everything he had to do and not needing me to do nothing, like not asking me for nothing, like nothing. He has not asked me for a thing. Hey, Trending, Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. you know. And it just, I was just so proud of him. Like, and I just I sat in the car, and I boo-hoo, happy tears, and I'm like, look at him, like, and that's what I prepared him for. Like, I'm doing well. How are you, Buddha, 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 rocking everywhere, you know. So, in those tears. Oh yeah, you gonna get there. You gonna get there, Maria. You gonna get there. You gonna get there. You know, because all those times, fussing, because when they little, you can't imagine yourself in that spot because they depend on you so much, to you got to remind them of stuff so much. Brush your teeth, comb your hair, wipe your butt, like you know what I mean? Like, it's so many things that you have to remind, especially boys. You have to remind them of when they're little. You know what I mean? You have to remind them of so many things when they're small. And then when they become grown, because he's 19. He's 19. And then when they do it on their own, and you have this full circle moment where he actually did it on his own, and I just was so proud of him. Like, I'm like, look at my baby. Like, he did that. And I'm proud. And I was so proud of him. So let me tell y'all. So the last 2 days, I've been a nervous wreck. We left on Thursday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, my stomach been in knots. I think I probably would have felt better if they would have flew because I feel like it would have been quicker. But they drove. So let's talk about it. My son is black. Two of his other black friends, I think one of his friends is mixed. This is his one friend. I'm just really meeting him. I've heard about him before, but I've never really met him. His one friend Boogie, I know him real well. Um, and then the other little boy, I think he's mixed. And then his one friend is white. So, um, I mean, let's keep it honest. They traveling and they traveling a long distance. So they driving, anything can happen. They can get stopped by the police, they can go through a sundown town, you know what I mean? Like anything can happen in these days and times. It's 2025, you know what I mean? So I am afraid. I'm thinking of all the possibilities of, the things that could go down, you know, um, in these times. And I'm asking him and I'm telling him like, before you leave, we need to have a talk because um when he like it's so funny because he's 19 years old. I'm telling him we need to have a talk, and then the first thing he say, "Am I in trouble?" I say, "What you mean is you in trouble?" He tells me, "Am I in trouble?" I'm like, "No." Is it bad? I'm like, that's so funny because I'm looking at him like, "Don't you think I'm gonna whoop you?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "You going out of town and you gonna be going away as you taking this trip, like we just need to have a conversation." Jesus Christ. Like, he like, "Oh, okay." So, before he left, I had to end up FaceTiming him, like I said, because we're constantly missing each other. So we had to have a conversation, and I basically just had to let him know that, what up, Chris? I'm like, y'all. I gotta get out. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back like cook crack. All right, no, I can't give you an answer right now because I'm talking. All right. So as I was saying, um, so yeah, so I set him down and I talked to him. Well, we FaceTime, like I said, because we be missing each other. And I was just explaining to him, like, this your first trip away with your friends, and just I didn't want to scare him or anything, but I'm like, the world is real. Like sometimes I be feeling like my son is not ignorant to a lot of things because I, as a parent, um, am very Jack like Chick-fil-A, because I am very transparent with my son, very transparent with my son. Like, I don't, and he watched every child that got the internet know what's going on in the world. You know what I mean? And I had told him about my struggles in life. I have told him about things that I've been through in life, so he knows about what's going on in the world. You know what I mean? And you know, we live in a majority white neighborhood. So me and him have talked about racism and prejudice and all of that type of stuff. So we just talked about what he might endure being on his road trip and just all of this type of stuff. So we talked about that, and after everything we talked about, um and I was like, I'm like, I'm not worried that I'm like your friends, I'm like, who doing the driving and da 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 da. And I was like, I need the license plate, I need the car y'all gonna be in. I'm like, so because when he left, I was at work. I'm like, and I'm like, I need an updated picture of all y'all. And this was real shit. Is he very talkative to you? My son, yes. Me and my son is very talkative to me. Absolutely. Um, so I told him I needed an updated picture of all of them, which he gave me. Cause I know what all of them look. Well, I did like I said, the one boy, I really didn't really know him. I've heard about him a lot, but I've never met him. The one guy. Um, so he sent me a picture of all of them and a video or a video of all of them. And he gave me the make, model, and of the car and the license plate. And yeah, like all that shit mattered to me. You going almost 1,000 miles away. I think they like 780 something miles away from Ohio. They in Florida. Like, I need to know. Anything can happen. Period. And I was not playing. Um, so I did that. And he already know how I'm coming. So, he gave me that information. And he ain't mine but to do that. He already know. Just give it to me. Don't argue with me. Don't fuss. Just give it to me. Period. So before he left, he gave me that. Um, and like I said, after I talk, the first thing he asked me, he like, "Ma, you don't trust me?" And I told him, I said, "Dejan, I trust you. I don't trust the world. That's the problem. I trust you because I know He's only 18. I had a mild heart attack at first, but we as parents gotta let them live. Oh, I let them live. I trust you. I trust you down because I know, and I trust my son's friends. Like I trust my son. I trust my son. I don't trust the world. I don't know what somebody else gonna do. I don't know how, what somebody else gonna do on the road. I don't know what somebody else gonna do when he get to where he going. That's the part that I worry about. I trust my son's judgment. I understand that my son know right from wrong. He understands respect authority. He understands, you know what I mean, when you respect your elders. He understands how to spend your money. He understands, you know what I mean. I told him about don't be going to sketchy ATMs. Go to the real ATMs. He understands when you get some pussy, wrap it up, put a goddamn condom on. Don't be fucking when you get down there fucking hoes raw. Don't fuck hoes raw. And you know what I mean? Like these are the things that I've been instilling in him, you know what I mean, forever. Oh yeah, trusting the faith in the creator. No doubt. So it's just a Jaleel, my right hand man with the master plan. What up, what up, what up, what up? Jaleel, don't be mad at me. I ain't get done doing lift last night till like 1:30. Do not be mad at me. I didn't want to call you super duper duper late. I should have just texted you. Y'all, I owe Jaleel big time. We supposed to me and Jaleel was working on something um for YouTube. And I didn't do my part of the bargain. Jaleel, don't be mad at me. Jaleel, like, get out of here, girl. Me and Jaleel is working on something. I want some pretzels that you dip in the cheese. I'm about to go to this Dairy Queen up here and get some of them pretzels. It's probably packed. I'm about to get some of these pretzels. Um, that you dip in the cheese. Well, I hope this Dairy Queen, it ain't a whole lot of people in this Dairy Queen. That's all I want is these pretzels that you dip in the cheese with no salt. I hope there ain't a lot of people at this Dairy Queen. That's all I want is these pretzels. That's it. We good. I'm sorry. I didn't get done with lift till like 1:30. And I was up all night, Jaleel. I did not go to sleep. I was up all night. Like all night long. I did not go to sleep. My son didn't get to Florida until like 7:30, and then he didn't get to like their actual location until like 8 something. So I didn't. So by the time I end up staying up all night. Then I went to the gym like 5 because I couldn't go to sleep until I knew where that he had got there and got there safe and all that. Bye bye scroll. So I couldn't go to sleep until I knew he got there safe. So I was up all night. I didn't go to sleep till like 10 o'clock this morning. I ended up going to the gym, going to the grocery store, being up all night. Just Lord have mercy. It was a whole adventure. I was up all night though. But anyway, back to my original point. So yeah, so I just had to explain to my son, like, yeah, I trust my son. I trust him with all my heart and soul. Like I really feel confident in the way that I raised my child. You know what I mean? And I kind of felt bad that because the way, like the way, you know how somebody say something, and the way that he asked the question, he like, Ma, you don't trust me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it kind of made me feel bad. And I said, absolutely, son, I trust you. You know what I mean? Like, of course I trust you. Damn, this line long than a motherfucker. I'm about to go in because I want these pretzels. Look at this line. I no offense. If anybody in here is white, this no offense. But I promise you, people be pulling up to in white neighborhoods. I think that's where Dairy Queen is at anyway. I think it's only in the white neighborhoods. People be pulling up to Dairy Queen in white neighborhoods like this shit is fucking the best tasting shit that's ever been created in life. They love fucking Dairy Queen in the white neighborhoods. Like they love Dairy Queen. Like this bitch be going because I got Dairy Queen in my neighborhood, and I swear to God, like they fuck with Dairy Queen heavy. Like they don't fucking fuck around when it come to Dairy Queen. Like they love fucking Dairy Queen. Am I what's that called? They they fucking love Dairy Queen. They love this shit, man. I swear to God. The line be going. I mean, it is good shit. I'm about to go in this long ass line just to get the pretzels. They fucking love Dairy Queen, man. Listen. I never knew. I never fucking knew. I'm about to tell you. I never knew. I never knew how much people like Dairy Queen until my hair look cool. Thank you. I never knew how much people like Dairy Queen until I moved to Cuyahoga Falls. I swear to God. When I moved out to Cuyahoga Falls, I used to see the line wrapped around the whole store. Like, and I used to be looking like, damn. I'm like, cause I didn't used to really like go in there or like that. And I used to be like, what the fuck is on their menu that's different than other menus? So when I finally came in there, I was like, it's the same shit. But they fuck with Dairy Queen heavy. What's up, Ray? It's packed in here too. Excuse me. It's Chipotle here. Yeah, Chipotle too. All I want is the pretzels. That's it. Oh yeah, they cheese curds is good too. But they soft pretzel sticks with the queso with no salt is top tier. So I guess I'm part of the problem because I'm standing in this line just to get some. So I guess I ain't no better. I didn't feel for the Dairy Queen Coke too, huh? He gotta be. 'Cause this bitch be jumping. Y'all, let me give y'all a little tidbit about my life. So I always say that Pizza Hut was my first job, but really Dairy Queen was my very, very first job. But I don't ever count it because I hated it. And I only worked here like, I don't know, like less than 2 weeks and I quit. I hated this job. I hated it. So I just never counted it. But really, technically, Dairy Queen was my first job. What y'all doing for Easter? Ray, what you doing for Easter? Yes, Dairy Queen been alive forever. I should get some chicken tenders. I ain't ate since 9 o'clock this morning. I just hated it. Like, first of all, it was my very first job. So the manager, um, she was so mean to us. It was like me and my one friend Tiffany. So like, she was so mean to us, and she was like, "Y'all got to remember how to make everything," and da da da. Like, you got to make a peanut. Yes. May I have the pretzels with the queso? But I want the pretzels with the queso, but I want no salt. That's it. And no salt. And a cup of ice water. A cup of ice water. Oh, okay. Okay. To go. Thank you. So yeah, so she was so mean to us. Like she was like, "You gotta know how to make a peanut butter parfait, da da da, and how to make." I mean, like that was our job, but like she was just mean to us. Like she didn't give us no grace. Like, you know what I mean? So like it was this other girl who was there, and she was like, "I know this your first job, and this and that and da da da. Da." She was like, "So don't worry about it. If you mess up or whatever." She like, "I know y'all gonna mess up." And we was Sorry, y'all. Y'all got that? My phone had rang. I'm sorry, y'all. Um, but yeah, the girl. You should have said parfait, these nuts and quit. But yeah, like, but she was just like real mean to us, and you know what I mean. Like, so yeah, like I said, so she was just mean to us. That's basically why I hated it. It was my very first job, and so like when you, so like it was this plastic thing that you can look at that tell you how to like make the stuff like that used to hang on a little thing, and you can like take it off the hook, and this like tell you how to make a sundae, and this tell you how to make a peanut butter parfait, um, and this tell you how to make this or that or da da da. Da. So one day when we came in there, it was missing, like the thing was missing or whatever. So of course, we getting nervous because where is the thing at to tell us how to make stuff? Like, so we looking for the thing. So of course, me, because I gotta be the outspoken one because nobody else wanna say nothing. I had asked the girl, like, where is the little, you know, menu thing or whatever you call it that tell us how to make stuff. Y'all been here long enough. You should know how to make stuff by now. Okay, well we don't. So what you want us to do? You want us to mess up these people's stuff, or you want gonna give us the thing back? Because that's stupid. Like, you know what I mean? So she now mind you, so where we worked at. Okay, so we lived in the hood or whatever, and this Dairy Queen was like where we worked at was like way far out or whatever. So it was like the way the buses ran, they only came like every couple hours or whatever. So basically, like when I had got smart with her, she basically like sent me home for the day. Like basically, like you ain't gonna be telling me how to do my job because I'm the boss type shit. So basically, like I was just sitting there because I had to wait till the next bus came or whatever. So like I remember I always told y'all like my mother didn't have a car or whatever. So when I had called my mother, I told my mother what happened. Like, she ain't. We needed instructions on how to make stuff, and she wouldn't give it to us. And I told her that that's dumb. Like, you about to have us up here looking stupid because we don't know how to make stuff, and the other people who work there they know how to make it, but we don't, and we need instruction, and that's dumb. You know what I mean? Like, and she told me that I shouldn't have said that, and I'm telling her like that's stupid or whatever. So my mother like, so my mother like, Beatrice, you can't be telling the boss that that's dumb. Like, and I'm like, well, it is though. That's stupid to me. So my mother like, well, when you get home, I'm gonna explain to you why you can't tell your boss that stuff is dumb. Mind you, I'm 16. I'm looking at her like, Mom, but ain't that dumb though? Like, Mom, you don't think that's dumb? Like in my head, I couldn't fathom why my mother didn't think that was dumb too. Like, if I'm new and I don't know how to do something, then why would she take away what helps me? That's dumb. Period. That's stupid to me. Right. So, um, mind you, when we're on the phone, my mother is cracking up, but she's telling me like, when you get home, I'm going to explain to you because my mother is like, I understand what you're saying, but when you get home, I'm going to explain to you why you can't say that to your boss. So I'm like, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? Like I got that attitude. Oh, no salt. Okay, that's me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ugh. But ain't that stupid though? Like, and even till now, like when Dejan got his first job, I explained to him. I told Dejan about that situation, and I ex- I explained to Dejan how to handle a situation like that, but just don't use the words that I used because you shouldn't have to suffer because your boss is an asshole. Because she was an asshole, she was a bitch, and she made me feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, we knew. Like, we had been there. I promise you, I feel like we hadn't even been there a week. Because I know I didn't even work there for 2 weeks, 2 whole weeks. You know what I mean? Like, we hadn't even worked there 2 whole fucking weeks. And you, okay, yeah, I wanted to connect to that. Like, we hadn't even worked there 2 whole fucking weeks. And you, y'all, so this is all I went in there for. I asked for extra queso. No, I just said no salt. I said a cup of ice water. Oh, he must have thought I said extra queso. Anyway, oh, that's why he charged me $1.78. I was wondering. I thought he was charging me for the cup of water. He was charging me for extra queso. Oh shit! See, that's why you gotta start questioning shit. Anyway, um, yeah. So yeah, she had sent me home and everything. But yeah, I'm sitting up here asking her like that shit dumb. I know. Listen, that's one thing I will never forget. 42 years old. I was 16. I will never, ever, ever forget that somebody hit my mirror when they parked their car. Oh, he is fine as hell. Hey, baby. What that? That man was fine. Fine, motherfucker. Is you going on? What are we doing? You look like you eating. You leaving? What are we doing? You going out? You could have left. Sitting there eating motherfucking ice cream. Did you go? Um, but yeah, so I got sent home or whatever for that or whatever. Um, because I told her that was dumb. So that was the one time me and her had got into it, and then another time me and her got into it is because so like I was saying, so the way the buses used to run, um, the way the buses used to run, we used to have to get off at a certain time because we could not miss the last bus. If we missed the last bus, we were stranded, flat out. So it was like, so like me and my best friend Tiffany, like my mother didn't have a car, her mother didn't have a car. Um, and like my sister had a car. Well, like other people in our life had a car, but it was like, you know what I mean? So it was like, we was depending on the bus to get us home or whatever. So the lady had started doing shit like scheduling us late or whatever, knowing that we had to catch this certain bus or whatever. So what we started doing, making sure like the shit that we had to do, like break down, clean up, da 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 da, or boom, we gonna. Let me tell you something. I've always been a take charge type of bitch. So this is what we gonna do. If I'm working up front and you doing like the back shit, if I know that I get done with my work, the shit that I gotta do before you, we gonna trade responsibility. You feel me? If you get done with your work before me, we gonna trade responsibility. Let's trade because you get a ride and I don't. And maybe, next time da 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 do 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 woo woo woo. And then next time if I have a ride, then I do that work. We gonna work it out. So that's what the fuck I was doing. I trade work of somebody who get done with their work before I do because I know I gotta go catch my bus. So the girl who maybe wash dishes, I'ma wash dishes tonight instead of doing the whole breakdown, maybe the dining room or whatever. And I'm gonna do her job so I can make sure I can go catch my bus. So she started peeping it. And she like, well, why you ain't doing da 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 da? And I'm like, well, I gotta go catch my bus. But that's not you're not supposed to be closed and doing that. You're supposed to be doing this and this and that. But bitch, what difference do it make? The work got done. You know what I mean? Like, you just fussing, you just on some bullshit. So remember I was telling y'all about the other manager. So the other manager was cool with it. Like, I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, now that's the thing. I wasn't even telling the other manager what was going on because I'm handling it. Like, fuck this bitch. Like, I wasn't intimidated by her. Like, I wasn't scared. That bitch was just making me mad. Like, if anything, like when I was that age, I respected my mama and I respected people who respected me. Fuck authority type shit. Like, I respected motherfuckers who respected me. And that bitch, she was a bitch. She just was a bitch. Like, I don't know what and then she was a black lady. That's another thing too. She was a black lady, like, and I just didn't get it. And she was young. Like, I feel like that's what it was. Like, she was like maybe 19, 20 years old. Like one of them type of bitches. Like, maybe you just got this little position and it went to your head. Like, she was like one of them type of hoes. So, period, point blank. I wanted to fight this hoe. That's how I felt. Bitch, I don't like you. Bitch, or she might have been a little older than that. She might have been in her 20s, 25 or something. I don't know. But she wasn't that much older than me. And I wanted to fight her. Bitch, I don't like you. Flat out. So she had started doing shit to me. So somebody who worked with us had started telling the other manager, this nice, beautiful, the white lady, the white manager, what was going on. Basically, like, how she was fucking with us. I'm like, I ain't give a fuck. Like, bitch, you gonna quit fucking with me, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, that's how I felt. Me and my one friend Tiffany, we used to be talking shit like we about to jump this hoe. We gonna jump this bitch, like type shit. So so she had called my house. The white manager lady had called my house, and she had talked to my mother and everything. Cause after the situation with the dumb shit, like I got home, my mother talked to me like, we just, that's your boss. You like basically you told the boss she was dumb. And I'm like, I didn't tell her she was dumb. I told her what she did was dumb, which it was. Like, we've only been there a week. We don't know everything by heart. It's a lot of different types of little milkshake, peanut butter parfait, Sundays, this, that, woo, woo, woo. We don't know everything. You can't expect us to know everything within this short amount of time. I might remember how to make a Sunday, but I don't remember how to make this or that. You know what I mean? So if somebody come here, or so what if somebody got a multiple order where they and fuck it up, and I'm going to be wasting your product? You know what I mean? Like, that's stupid. That's, you're taking away my help, and you know what I mean. So whatever. So anyway, so the other manager had called and talked to my mother or whatever. I didn't even know. Like the other manager had called and talked to my mother. So basically, I got to the point where she had basically like switched it where we wasn't working with the mean ass bitch manager. We was only working with the other manager. Okay, cool. Okay, so maybe I worked there about 3 weeks instead of 2 weeks. About 3 weeks, maybe. Why the good manager ended up getting fired? Who knows? I don't know why. But the one nice white lady manager ended up getting fired. Out the motherfucking clear blue sky. All of a sudden, we got to go back to the bitch manager. This bitch ended up getting fired. I was sick with it. I was like, what the fuck? Why was this lady get fired? Out the blue, though. Like, we come back, they like, the white lady got fired. I'm like, what? So when I walk in and I see that I'm back on the with the bitch manager, I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck? And I'm talking about as soon as I walk in the door, this bitch fucking with me. Like, I ain't even walked in the door good yet. And I understand these interests. And like, I'm like, what the fuck? I said, oh no. Something got to get, ooh, I done missed all kind of comments. Oh, Tiffany! Yes, I remember this. You remember that, bitch? Yo, listen. Tiffany is my friend that worked with me at Dairy Queen. Oh my God, you remember we wanted to jump that bitch? Listen. I missed all these comments. Oh my God. Yes, I remember this. Remember when the white lady night manager got fired, and we got scheduled back on the with the mean black bitch. And as soon as we come back in there, the bitch started being mean to us and shit. You remember? Tiffany is a friend, y'all. That's a friend. And we need to be talking about jumping that bitch, man. Listen, hey, this how y'all be knowing my stories be true as fuck. This how y'all be knowing my stories be true as fuck. Tiffany is a motherfucking friend that I fucking worked with. Me and her, Dairy Queen was our first fucking job. Tiffany is the fucking, that's crazy. Listen, I didn't even know, listen, I missed so many fucking comments. How did I miss all these fucking comments? I missed all these comments. That is crazy. Listen, girl, bitch. Hell yeah, I remember. Oh yeah. Hold on, I gotta get out, y'all. Make sure my car in park before I get out this bitch. Let me tell y'all what the fuck I did the other day. 13 months left, get it. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all, I'm back. I ain't had no wardrobe malfunction. Prez, I'm about to text you though. The, the twins did not come out to play. Damn. Yo, it's time for me to buy another what's the jig thing? It's so irritating. Do your shit. Do your shit. Prez, I'm about to text you though. I gotta ask you something. I don't know if you peep something. Oh, my stomach. Did I take my stomach pill today? I did. The fuck? It's so motherfucking irritating. Damn. Do your shit. Do your shit. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing wrong. Okay, so let me just tell you a story. So the white lady ends up getting fired. The nice white lady manager ended up getting fired. So we end up having to work back with the bitch black lady. So basically basically what ended up happening is she keep on um scheduling us late and we don't be having rides. Like, you know what I mean? Because because of the way the buses ran, like it's a y'all know I don't know how y'all buses run in y'all cities, but because like where this was at, the buses it was like a suburb, so like the buses stopped running at like a certain hour, so like you know what I mean. So like the buses started running at a certain hour, so like you know, we basically was having a hard time finding a way to get home. So my mother ended up making me quit. Like, well, if you can't get away home, and if she gonna keep on scheduling you super late, and plus my mother didn't like the fact that I was working with her, and because she had a discussion with the nicer lady, and she was like, considering that the nicer lady don't work there no more, and my mama already knew the time that me and Tiffany was on, because me and Tiffany, we was like, you know, we was tight, we was like sisters, like, you know what I mean, and she know me and Tiffany would have jumped that bitch for real, like my mother already knew the time that me and Tiffany was on. She knew what the fuck was going on. She knew it. My mother knew it. She said, Beatrice, my listen, when I say my mama knew the time that me and Tiffany was on, she knew it. She knew it. And all I kept telling was my mother was that I ain't say that bitch to my mother, but in my head I was thinking that bitch got one more time to get smart with me, and I'm gonna beat that bitch up. I'm gonna swing, and Tiffany gonna follow up, and we gonna jump that hole inside that motherfucking Dairy Queen. Fuck that job. We gonna beat that bitch up. That bitch gonna get stumped out inside that motherfucking Dairy Queen. And my mama already knew. Cause when I fight, my friend fight. Ain't no one-on-ones. Fuck you think this is? Bitch, you a grown lady. We 16, bitch. Is you dumb? Excuse me. Bitch, is you dumb? My mama already knew. Thank God for growth. Already knew what the fuck was going on. And me and my friend was gonna beat that grown ass lady the fuck up out there in the motherfucking suburbs. And my mama and her mama was gonna have to come get us out that motherfucking jail in that motherfucking suburb, because we was gonna beat that bitch the fuck up. She had one more with me. She had one more. I said, I got one more argument to get in with this bitch. Just one. Bitch, we gonna get into it about a motherfucking peanut butter parfait, ho. Fuck you think this is, bitch? I'm from Kisman. I ain't from out here, bitch. Girl, so glad our kids ain't nothing like us. Cause we was something else, man. We was something else. Oh my god. It was bad as fuck. But this how I feel. I feel like this how I feel. I feel like we really wasn't that fucked up. I feel like we was only fucked up when we was like pushed to the limit. Because a lot of times we just used to have fun. We used to kick it. Like it wasn't like we was walking. First of all, bitch, we ain't even 5 feet. How the fuck can you be a menace to society and you ain't even 5 feet? How can you be a menace to society and you ain't even 5 feet? Like, how does that even happen? How can you be a menace to society and you ain't even 5 feet? It used to be bitches that was whole ass scared of us. And we listen, we didn't used to walk around doing shit to nobody. But we definitely was. Tiffany, no, he was not. He was. I, Tiffany, no, he wasn't. I don't accept it. I don't accept that. I don't feel like we was though. I feel like we just was chilling. Like we just used to be like chilling. No, you wasn't. I honestly feel like we just used to chill. They still don't like us. They quiet as kept. Listen, and that's the gag right there. Bitch, we 40, 42, 43. And bitches is still mad. Bitch, what are you mad about now? Bitch, listen, we literally have kids that is older than we was at that time. And bitches is still mad right now. Bitch, you still holding the grudge about that? Girl, you got beat up 20 years ago. You better, if you don't get the fuck over that shit, you can't see nobody else comments. No. You probably gotta fix it. You gotta fix it in your thing. Fred, you gotta fix it on your end. But yeah, that shit funny as hell. Cause baby, ain't nobody man, that's crazy. Hate to see me and you coming. Like damn, they still friends? They still be together? I say 3 people watching. Uh-uh. I don't know why I'm saying that, Press. Press, go out and come back in maybe. I don't know. I ain't did nothing. They still friends. Yes, bitch. And we still a menace to motherfucking society. Bitches ain't even 5 feet and y'all feel some type of way. Bitch got to get on her tippy toes to look at shit. Wait, let me see. Hold up. What's that? What's that? Can't even see over shit. And you feel some type of way about me. If you don't get the fuck on somewhere. Girl, bye. Can't nothing break up the dynamic duo, okay? Been at this shit too long. Too motherfucking long. Man, listen. I swear to God, when I think back to motherfucking Dairy Queen, okay? Think back to fucking Dairy Queen and how we would have jumped the fuck out that bitch. Bitch. Listen here. That's crazy. Cause like, I know my mother was thinking like, I feel like my mother was, I honestly feel like that's the true reason why my mama made me quit that job. Cause she knew I was gonna try to fight that lady. I really feel like I mean I knew like we was having like issues with transportation and shit, but for real, Nadia could have came and got us. Anthony could have came and got us. Like we could have got rides if we really need a ride. You feel me? Like so, I really truly feel like the reason why she made me quit that job was because she knew I was about to fight that lady. Bitch, I want to fight you. I want to fight. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you fucking with me. I'm sick of coming home telling my mama about shit. I'm sick of you trying to send me home just because I want to speak my mind, bitch. I want to fight. Let's fight. Let's get it the fuck in, bitch. Because I'm sick of you, bitch. You making me want to, I don't even want a job no more, bitch. You fucking with my self-esteem and shit. Like, bitch, I'm 16. I don't even know if I even want to ever work again. Like, this is too much. I'm overwhelmed at this point, bitch. I don't, oh, dude. I listen, I swear to God, I wanted to fight that bitch. And if I wouldn't have, listen, it's the point. Even if I wouldn't have won the fight, my friend was there. We was going to jump her. I swear we would have jumped, listen, we would have jumped the fuck out that lady. Hey, sometimes that's what managers need, especially asshole managers. Asshole managers at jobs need they ass whooped. That's what the fuck they need. Quit fucking with people. Not she asked, did I win? Bitch, if you got an ass, no, you didn't. No. No, you didn't win. No. No. You didn't win. Absolutely not. No. No, you didn't win. No, that win wasn't in your favor. No. Nope, you didn't win. It's hot. Oh, man. It all started in the McDonald's drive-thru. Ended up in the bay at the detail show behind closed doors. Man, that motherfucking bitch. That bitch knew what the fuck was going on though. Listen, bitches be knowing what the fuck be going on. They play crazy, you feel me? But bitches be knowing what the fuck be going on. They know. They know. They know. They know. They know exactly what the fuck be going on. Oh, my stomach hurt. Oh, oh. Say no. Say no. Say no. Hey, yo, I never really be checking this phone for real. I had text messages galore. I had 26 unread text messages on this phone. I'm talking about good mornings, good afternoons. Some of them fake ass, the ones that they've been sending about that fake, what is it? Ugh. The fake ones that they've been sending about the toll shit. I had some of them fake ones. I had a lot of fake ass, a lot of text messages on this phone. I need to start checking this phone more. Girl, I, y'all. So let me tell you. Yeah, they, the tolls. They got they. It's a y'all ain't getting none of them messages. It's a scam, and it say you have unpaid tolls. You gotta pay it right now, or your license gonna get suspended and da da da. Da. Man, I do not have unpaid tolls. I literally go through tolls every day, and I have an easy pass. I literally have an easy pass. I have an easy pass, even though right now my easy pass is not loaded. I don't have my card connected to it right now, so that's why I've been like I just pay cash to go through the tolls. But I literally um have an easy pass, and I literally go through the tolls every day. So I pay cash money to go through the tolls. But I do need to know my easy pass. Ooh, my neck. Excuse me. Tell me who. What I want to tell y'all, y'all. So guess what I did? Friends ain't shit. Chill. He set the whole fight up on the glow. And not you. You set the whole fight up. That's funny. Oh, today your birthday. His nigga's birthday today. He took the girl who won. Asked her where the one that lost was heading. Uh-uh. Y'all, guess what I did? Y'all want to hear what I did? Guess what I did? I gotta tell you all something. See, my people that be on my live, they be knowing more than the people that don't be on my live. But I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. It says only 5 people in here, but that should be lying. Cause that be lying. But it might only be 5 people. I don't know. But still, let me tell y'all what I did. Y'all wanna know what I did? Put some peaches in the comments. And all I need is one peach. Okay, or Jaleel, he listening. Let me tell y'all what I did. Y'all, I'm on the dating app. Oh, I'm on the dating app. I'm on this dating app, y'all. I am on a dating app. I am on a dating app. I said, let me see how much let me see how much pee is in the dating pool. I'm on the dating app. Yes, I'm on the dating app, and let me just say, I mean, it ain't bad. It ain't bad, but it's 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 nice. It's a nice day app. It's nice. I like it. But let me tell y'all something though. So I done had like I get a lot of likes, like, and get, you know how you get matches, like you got to like you got to swipe, like it's not a popular day app. It ain't like Tinder or like the popular ones. It's like a Fed Life be off the chain though. What's Fed Life? I ain't never heard of that. Have I ever heard of Fed Life? I don't think I ever heard of Fed Life. Have I heard of Fed Life? Fed Life, Fed Life. Have I heard of Fed Life? Fed Fed Life is for sex, ain't it? I ain't getting on nothing for sex. I actually wanna. I want to meet my king. She's on interactive mail. I know I'm not. What's interactive mail? What's that? What's interactive mail? I don't even know what that is either. So I'm on the dating app or whatever. I ain't gonna tell y'all which one though. I ain't gonna tell y'all which one. You know, oh, butt naked shit. My shit is nice. It's cool or whatever. And but it's still like the same thing, like where you swipe left, swipe right, and then you get the matches, and then whoever you match with can send you a message or whatever. So why the fuck I see this one girl I used to be real super cool with, but like me and her, like we cool now, but like we just cool. Why I Google it? And thanks for like, oh, Fed Life is for fetishes. Oh wow. Oh yeah, it's probably some freaky shit on there. Oh, friends, your ass off the chain. Okay, listen. So why on the app that I'm on, why did I see my oh shit, but this girl that I used to be cool with? Why did I see this girl I used to be cool with, her ex husband on there talking about some he is a Christian and he is a pastor or something. Oh, he a pastor and a Christian and all this other shit. And I was looking at this shit. I said, you got to be fucking kidding me. I said, you a what? This nigga said he is a pastor and a Christian and a this and a that and all this other shit. I said he is tricking bitches. Oh my God. Like, I said, if he is on here saying this, I can just imagine what the rest of these other motherfuckers is on here tricking bitches saying. I, I was appalled. My flabbers were gasted. That, just that alone, just that alone. Listen, listen, y'all. Just that alone had me ready to get the fuck off that app. Because I'm like, I ain't gonna tell her business, and I ain't gonna tell his business and what they was going through in their marriage. But that nigga is not that. Well, you know what? Let me say this. I don't know what he is now, but what he used to be was not that. And baby, but you know, God saves, God heals, God does all the things to people. You know what I mean? And they're no longer married. So I don't, they haven't been together for not that long time, for a short time. So I don't know. But just seeing, knowing how their marriage used to be and knowing all the shit he used to put her through, that shit made me want to get the fuck off that app. I was like, never. Like, what? I actually saw a couple people I knew, actually. But that, seeing him on there was like the most shocking because of his. I mean, because the thing is, on these apps, you can put whatever. You can say whatever on there. You can type whatever. I used to be the king of the moon. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you can put whatever the fuck. Like, I mean, yes, one can only hope he changed for the better. I would hope so. I would hope so. I would hope so. You know what I mean? I would hope so. Because baby, he definitely used to give her a run for her money. Okay. Okay. And I was like, yeah. And I see people I know personally on dang apps, I'm immediately sending them a dick pic. Shut up. Hey, my one friend, she had saw her her friend's husband on a dating app, and she sent him a pussy pic. I was like, why the fuck would you send your friend's husband a picture of your coochie? Why? And she was like, now this was her reason. And she was like, he had the super duper duper package. Like, you know how, it's levels to it. Like, uh, where, like, if you have a free package, they probably can't get pictures and, you had it's levels, memberships, or whatever. So she was saying like she knew that he had the super duper duper package, so he could get pictures, and he had stars and moons and stripes and all kind of shit next to his name. So he could get pictures and videos and all kind of shit. So she sent him a pussy pic, and I'm like, what the fuck, like? And she sent him the picture because basically he was cheating. She knew that he was cheating. And her mindset was, if I send him the pussy pic, he either he would have to tell on himself, or he would have to get off the app. That's how she basically how she explained it. And I'm like, no, he wouldn't. I'm like, he would just block you. He would just swipe to the left on you. That don't mean he got to get off the app. That do not mean he got to get off the app. He would just swipe to the left on you. He can screenshot your shit, and he can be jacking to your coochie. I'm like, girl, I would tell. I'm telling my friend, bitch, your nigga is on a dating app. You gonna send him a picture of your coochie? Like what? Crazy business. But that's what she did. And her reasoning was dumb to me. But yeah, she sends her friend's husband a picture of her coochie on a dating app. I said, bitch, you been wanting to do that. Been wanting to. Because you already knew he was a cheating ass nigga. Like y'all probably was fucking or something anyway. I don't know. Weird. Weird shit. But it was some dumbass explanation she came up with. He either gonna have to get off there or tell on himself. What? Did that even make sense? But yeah, I seen a couple people I know. But yeah, I posted this on my Instagram today. I put I'm sick of dating. But I put dating is ghetto. I'm sick of dating. I think she did too. That's why I'm like, cause who would just send a picture of their coochie to their friend's husband on a dating app? Bitch, I'm telling my friend, her husband's on a dating app. I'm taking pictures, I'm screenshotting everything, I'm doing everything, and then I'm gonna send it to my friend. Bitch, he cheating. And he got the super duper membership. Stripes, stars, rainbows. He all over the place. He doing all the shit. He got bitches. He on here to send the messages. Like, the fuck? You sound stupid. Anyway, um, yeah. But I'm on a dating app. But I'm on a dating app. Oh, let me tell y'all. He gave her that Ash gosh and Mushash. You stupid. Oh, y'all, guess what, y'all? I'm a TikTok affiliate now. And I wasn't even trying. That's the gag. That's the bigger part. I wasn't even trying to be one. I wasn't even trying. Literally. That shit just fell in my pocket. Or not in my pocket. In my face. I gotta make sure I hurry up and get that shit solidified though and get that shit going. So let me tell y'all. So when I first got on TikTok and I saw everybody trying to do the shit, and you know how people sell stuff on TikTok and get their little check. I was trying to do it back then. But it was like rules to it, like, oh, you gotta have so many followers and you gotta do this and you gotta do that and da 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 woo, woo, woo. So I had fucked that up because I had violations on my account. So dad told me I wasn't eligible. Okay, cool. Never thought nothing else of it, this and that. So they had two different affiliate programs where you can sell stuff that was part of the TikTok shop, or you can be a creator and sell stuff. So because I was crafty, so they have AIs on all these apps. So when I was doing crafts and I was posting my craft stuff, their AI programs had picked up on that, and when I used to post that, they had came to me, sent me emails and stuff, and was like, "Okay, you can be a seller of your craft shit." Cool. I signed up for that program. I got it. I got in on that, but I never went along with it because you have to actually like make shit. Cool. I'm still technically part of that program. Okay, cool. But I never, went as far as actually doing it. So what I actually wanted to do was steal stuff from the TikTok shop. But like I said, I had those violations on my shit. And then I was giving myself more violations, like going live violations, da da da, woo woo woo. So those violations that I had before, like as far as my channel and as far as my pay, as far as my page, I didn't know if they came off. People was telling me I had to like go in and ask them if they could take them off, like ask for forgiveness or ask for MNC or whatever. I don't know. Telling me I had to do shit. And I just wasn't willing to do all of that. Like I'm not about to be going in and typing shit out. And I wasn't willing to do that. So I'm just like, well, oh well, I'm just not gonna do it. You know what I mean? I'm like, so I'll just do shit on Amazon or whatever. So, I told y'all I have a storefront on Amazon, and I'll just do my own reviews, which I do that. I just do reviews in general. And I'm like, I'll just order shit and do my reviews, and I'm a tag these brands, and you know maybe I'm trying to come up and get my teeth fixed, um and then maybe I just come up on a brand deal some type of way, some way, somehow. You know what I mean? Who knows? And what you say? Oh snap! Let me hear $13. I'll pay you back on the 32nd. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you on the 33rd, and then you can pay me back on the 32nd. So they have been sending me okay, so if y'all see when I got these glasses right here, I got these glasses, this frame, and these are prescription glasses. I got these from Z-Lul, right? But y'all gotta understand that all these places sell the same shit. Z-Lul, TikTok, Sheen, Temu, literally all these places sell the same. These same frames are sold by TikTok and Temu, and Shane. Literally, right? So I had made a review video talking about these frames, but I mentioned Z-Lul on the video. I put it on all my stuff: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Clapper, um, Red Note, all the shit. The AI tool picked up on that and sent it to TikTok. They sent me a message back saying, you want to make some money? Then we want you to advertise these glasses, and you can make money every time somebody buys them if you ask them to buy them off your page. What? Okay. That's what we doing? Sound good to me. How would I do that? Go to TikTok. I'm at you. Y'all see, I've been doing my little thing with the little reviews and shit. They say we'll give you free samples. What's up, Scroll? We'll give you free samples. We'll give you all kind of shit. And whatever other shit you got in your house, and you could just make videos, and you could become a TikTok affiliate. It's steps to it. You gotta do this and that and da 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 da. But it's simple. Come on to the team. I said, okay. So I pressed the join button. So now y'all technically I am part of the TikTok affiliate program. There's a couple things I gotta do. Like I gotta verify my identity and um, add my bank information. It's a couple things I gotta do. Um, which I was up all motherfucking night. I should have did it last night, but I did. Um, so it's a couple more things I gotta do. But until then, I'm in there like swimwear. Hey, hey. So that's another little way to make a couple dollars. You know what I mean? And I'm excited. And I'm happy. Let's keep on getting these multiple lines of income, because that's the way the world is working these days. I know I work for myself. I ain't got no regular 9 to 5, so I got to keep on getting these multiple streams of income. You know what I mean? And It all started for me just doing a Z-Lua video. And the little AI tool on TikTok picked it up and said, "Oh, you got these frames? Want to make some money? Well, why don't you say you bought them from the TikTok shop? Even though we know you didn't, we we know you ain't buying from the TikTok shop, but they the same frame. So just say you bought them from the TikTok shop. It's all good. It's cool. Don't worry about it. We know you ain't buying from the TikTok shop, but they ain't gotta know. They the same frames. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah. So it's all good. What's your plans on vacations, Miss? Vacations? What you? Damn. Yo, I promise I'm gonna buy me another thing. That's man. Holy. I hope this bitch ain't up here, man. I ain't got time for this bitch today. I swear to God. I do not got time for this girl today. Y'all be having problems with this girl. Now, y'all know usually when I come here, I only have to just go in the building. And I come right back out. Now, I have to go inside of this urgent care on the other side. I have to go here and this urgent care. And the one girl who worked over there, she been giving me a hard time, y'all. The other day, I slipped up and called her a bitch. She was getting on my fucking nerves. My patience levels is like real short. I'll be having time for bitches. Man, we ain't seen Helen, y'all. Helen ain't been over on here in a long time. Might as well take y'all with me because I gotta here, let me take y'all with me because I gotta go on this other side too. Then I gotta go to this other door. It's about to take a minute. Let me just do this part and then we ain't seen Helen in a minute. That's because I don't go on as much as I used to. Oh, see, I was about to say, I'm about to start going live every day again. That's a lie. 'Cause I definitely am not. Hey, Zay. Thanks for coming in, Zay. Cause if I go up here, there's bitches up here. I'm gonna be mad as fuck. I swear I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Let me go over here to this door. And we doing all this extra ass shit. Like, ugh. Shit irritating as fuck. Good. You love telling the younger people my life before the internet, right? He said they be like, "What's a phone booth?" A phone booth. Hey, Brandy, what's a phone booth? What's a record player? What's a VCR? What's a CD player? What's a What's the other thing? What's a oh, a rotary style phone. You showed them one of them things, they be looking at that like, what in the fuck is this? What's a I see you. What's up, Brandy? What up, what up, what up? What's the 8 track? Right. I don't know about none of that stuff. Like, I thought that was close to. Nope. A lottery pencil. Like roop, 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 roop. Use the keep the lottery pencil by the phone. I remember we had a rotary style phone, and my mother's friend daughter had spent the night over our house, and she ain't know how to use it. I guess all they had was a cordless phone, and she had came over our house, and she was supposed to call her mother so she could go home. And my mother like, call your mother, and she stood by her phone. She was like, she was looking at this. Oh my god, bitch. She was like, call your mother. She like, she dead ass was looking at that motherfucker like, mother like, call her. So me and Nadia looking at her, me, my mother, and my sister looking at her like, she like, what? She like, I don't know how. Like, you don't know how to use the phone? She like, no. Like, girl. Like, Lord, have mercy. Me and my sister was cracking up. About pouring in, Brandy. I had the Lion King and Shrek. And y'all gotta realize that Jaleel is literally still in his 20s. Jaleel is only 29. Jaleel's still young, y'all. Jaleel just got an old soul. But he is not old as us. The song 143. You talking about by what's his name? What is his name? By Music Soul Child. What you talking about? 143. What's that? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. No, I'm uncle now, y'all. That's what youngest say now. Boy, you ain't hardly unk. Still in your 20s. It ain't it ain't nothing about you that's unk. Boy, bye. It ain't nothing about you that's unk and you still in your 20s. Please. They just kids. They're kids. If they calling you unk. If they calling you unk, you they actual unk. It ain't nothing about you that's unk status. And I'm telling you that just because you got an old soul, Jaleel. You just act older than them. It ain't nothing about you that's unk. You are young. Oh, I love you on a pager. Oh, yeah. Jaleel talking about some unk. Boy, you don't go sit down somewhere. People our age is unk and auntie. Mary J. Blige is auntie. How old is Mary J. Blige? 50? You ain't hardly no aunt. I ain't aunt. Unk. This boy didn't tell us he's some unk. I cannot with you. And then call himself unk. Mm-mm. Go in here right quick. Let me take y'all in here with me too. Y'all, it's Good Friday. I need to go get me some edibles. I mean, not edibles, pre rolls. I'm your mom. Look at me. You might not have your mama one day. Cash. Hey man, hey, like, is it peachy? How she know I'm a TikTok shop affiliate? How did what? How she know that? Do it say that on my profile or something? Hey Jaleel, look on my profile on I'm going to get me some pre rolls. I can't wait. I'm gonna smoke my motherfucking life away. On 420, I'm gonna be so motherfucking high. Jaleel, look on my profile on TikTok and see if it say that now. Do it say like TikTok affiliate or something? Cause this girl just posted on my thing. She just said I can't wait to be a TikTok shop affiliate. She just posted that on my Doritos um video. I didn't say that in that video. I didn't even know that then. Does it say that on my profile now or something? Like, is it something that says that now? Because if it did, I'm not aware. Like, she commented that on that Doritos Subway video. And I'm like, where'd that come from? Hold on, yo. Let me fix my thing. Oh, I don't need that. Like, do it say that on my profile? Do it say that on my video? Excuse me. Like, where'd she get that from? You said you ain't doing shit at work tomorrow, or like, where'd you get that from? Hey, it's Peachy, and it's snack time. That's weird as fuck. Say prayer's gonna be MIA. Prayer say I'm gonna be missing in action. Do your shit. Mm. He said my portable charger off that too. Where you gonna be watching it at, on your phone? Wait, what channel it come on? Look like it's about to rain like a motherfucker. Like it's about to rain out in Mayfield. I don't know if it's the trees or the mulch they put out here. We stink. Peacock can have a subscription. Oh, okay. $9 a month. What up, Ray? Ray, you cooking for Easter? What you cooking? Because if you cooking, I'm coming to get a plate. Because I'm not cooking. I'm going to be cute, though. I'm dressing up for Easter. But I ain't cooking. I'm gonna be looking like I went to church, but I ain't going to church. I'm putting on the dress and everything, but I ain't going to church. No, I ain't. Because if I don't get my hairstyle, I ain't. Oh my God. I'm sorry. What you cooking, Ray, for Easter? I know you cooking something. You still eating on them damn greens? You better have threw them damn greens out by now. I ain't cooking. My son gone, y'all. My son is in Florida. Who I'm cooking for? Just myself? And he ain't coming back until Tuesday. I ain't got nobody to cook for. I don't have no man. Who I'm cooking for? I have no man. My son is gone. I ain't about to be slaving in no kitchen all day for just for myself. I mean, I'm going over to somebody else's house. I'm gonna be smoking my bud and eating up somebody else's food. They slave. Matter of fact, I gotta see what Bougie cooking because I know she cooking. She got a man and two kids, and her boyfriend's brother live there, so I know she cooking. I know she's cooking. So I'm gonna make sure I stop over there. Ray, you and this helicopter special. You know what? I'm gonna need you to cancel the helicopter specials. The helicopter specials are canceled. Nobody wants the helicopter special, okay? I'm gonna need you to come up with another special. Okay? No more helicopter specials. Canceled. And I'm gonna be I'm buying all what do you call it? I gotta get my feet done. I gotta get my feet done. Cause I gotta have my toes out on Easter. So I gotta get my feet done. Do Chinese people celebrate Easter? Cause maybe I could get up on Easter and go get my feet done. Cause Saturday I really ain't gonna have time. Do your shit. Do your shit. My stomach hurt. I ever do. I think I got my stomach good in my bag. I actually do got my stomach pills and my bag. Got my stomach pills. I got I don't know about what they eat. Do they celebrate it? I'm asking because I want to get my feet done. I get up early on Easter, go to the shop and get my damn feet done. Everybody at church, I'll be up at the shop, get my feet done. I get every day. I'm in shop. They're gonna do my damn feet. No, I don't have to fart. I don't have the gas. I ate them. I ate that candy, which I shouldn't ate, and I ate those pretzels. And I didn't take my stomach pill, which I just took, and my stomach is gonna be okay in a little bit. Give it about 20 minutes, and my stomach will be okay. And I sucked that stomach. That's, that's the gist of it. I don't have to fart. No, it's called. What's the name of the pill? It's a stomach pill. It's for my IBS. Um, they call dicyclomine. That was a Molly. Ah, you stupid. It me. I went on motherfucking Molly. It's just my stomach medication. Hey, she cooked the rose. Hey, she cooked the rose. Hey, she cooked the rose. How you doing? Hey, you are. She cooked the rose. She is so creative. Like she, listen. I ain't caught none of your lives in a minute, but definitely you are so creative, and I love your lives. You're so funny. You're so just everything. I love you. Definitely love you. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. How you been? You grinding your teeth in about 19 minutes. No, baby. No, I ain't. No drugs over here. Thank you. Thank you. Is that why you not feel what's going on? Why you not there? Where you been at? Ray, I ain't told you no such a thing. No, for real, Ray, you cooking on Easter? How you been doing? What's going on with you, baby? Wait, who else? I ain't seen in a minute. I gotta start going live again more often because I'm missing all my people, man. I'm missing all my people that used to come in my lives. Like I miss you too. And they used to come in my live. I'm missing all my people. I gotta start going live. I got to. I definitely gotta start going. I have no regrets, but Fred used to get treat off that stuff y'all had a hot tolerance. I'm getting up supper early tomorrow. Work all weekend. Oh, so that means you ain't cooking. Who cooking for Halloween, Lord? Who cooking for Easter? I need to come get me a plate. What's up? Like, what is the problem? I got some roasted potatoes in the crock pot. It's even better that you came in my life. I appreciate you saying that about my channel. I've been through so much BS over there though. My shit personal. I appreciate you for stopping through YNFL. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. But let me call my cousin. Tell her why the fuck she ain't in my life too. Hold up, y'all about to call Bougie. Watch this, y'all. I'm about to call Bougie, y'all. I be like, why the fuck you ain't in my life? Watch this. Why she ain't gonna answer the phone?
I was literally just looking for your last
Swear
name.
to God, you answer the phone. I'm on live right now. I said, I'm about to call Bougie. Why she don't answer the phone?
I literally was looking for your last name.
I'm on live right now. Come to the live.
Okay. Love you. Bye.
Right? Oh, this was, oh my God.
What?
Wait,
What?
wait. I got to turn the sound off the live because I'm about to back. I'm blessed by the best. I'm blessed by the blessed. I'm blessed by the best. I'm blessed by the blessed. I'm blessed by the best. You can read lips. What I was saying then, YMFL, blah, 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 blah. What was I saying? If you can read lips real good, what was I saying? YMFL, what was I saying then or whatever? Yo, bougie and her mother can be used in. I said bougie and her mother can be used in. Hey, hey, hey. Right? And she typed it out. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. She typed it out. Yo, why the fuck I still ain't found my dress for my party? I have nothing for but my party. For my party, I have no wig, no dress, no shoes, nothing. I'm not prepared. I have nothing for my party. I'm gonna go in there looking like yesterday. I'm gonna have these same rackety ass braids in my hair. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna go in there and party like, uh. Psych, you got me fucked up. I'm be looking good as fuck. Can't sneak bougie in grandma's house. Why? Wait, what? Bye, Ray. Wait, who got a song? Wait, Jaleel, who got a song? Who got a song? Ain't nobody get no song. What you talking about? I am confused. Ain't nobody getting no song. Nobody got a song. I had to start writing songs and jingles for people because it was beginning to be a lot of y'all. And, as y'all was growing, I couldn't get songs. I couldn't make up songs for every. You know what? Speaking of the gang, where Krista, I really missed you. What happened to Krista? Remember last time we was talking to her? She had some stuff going on with her house or whatever. And I ain't talked to her in a minute. It's been a minute since she. I wonder if she still be dropping. To drop her videos every morning. It's been a hot little minute with her dropping her videos. Smackdown on. I was piggybacking on that, V. What? Krista, I really missed you. What? Oh, did she? She said she was leaving YouTube. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I had no clue. I mean, I guess that makes sense now. 'Cause I ain't seen her. Makes perfect sense. Oh, the songs I used to do, yeah, it was becoming too overwhelming. Too overwhelming. Yeah, he made it. He got there. He got to Florida like 7 something, 7:38 something. He made it to where they was actually was staying at like 8:30. I was up all night. I went to sleep probably like 10 something, and it felt so good when I finally felt like he was safe and cool and good. I just laid down in the bed and just passed out. Baby, I was a wreck. Stomach was in knots for the last couple of days. Just wasn't feeling good. XXL Friday, meet me in like an hour. I'm about to hop in the shower now. I'm doing Uber tonight. I mean, not Uber, Lyft tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna do it as long as I did last night though. I ain't get done with doing Lyft till like 1:30 last night. I'm so happy now you can feel some relief. Take a shot. Um, I gotta make at least $50. If I could do Lyft and make at least $50, then I will stop. My goal be like to make at least 100. But I slept all the way till it was time for me to go to work because I didn't go to sleep at all last night. I stayed up all night. So if I would have drove a little bit earlier today, I would have been cool. But I didn't drive at all earlier because I slept all the way till it was time for me to go to work. So I gotta make at least $50 tonight. At least. At least. At least. And I need to go get me. Oh, and I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking no more. See, I got two parties I got to go to before my party. I got to go, both of them, three. Now I got three. I got three of my cousins' parties I got to go to. One May 1st, one May 3rd, one May 9th. So I got three parties to go to. So I'm trying to just be cool until my birthday. I got so much going on, y'all. That's why I got to get my feet done. Huh. What you found? When you drink Quavo? I'm about to start wearing me what's that called? A body What's that called? Did you wear around your waist? Um, what's that called? You man, it's definitely a busy month for me. Right. I literally got party May 1st, May 3rd, May 9th. Oh yeah, and then my friend said her son going to prom. But I hope she don't expect me to call off prom. Cause I'm not gonna do that. I hope he go to prom like 3 o'clock, like early, so I could be able to go. Like I don't be wanting to like not show up for people and their kids, but I can't be like not going to work. Ooh, child. Bald head, scallywag. Bougie, have you seen his hair lately? Y'all look like twins now. I wish I could go home and chill, but I will after I make a little couple dollars. Little couple dollars. And I got enough gas. I'll be cool. Bald head gang. I want to get my hair cut. I want me like a little pixie cut. That's what I want. I don't want like no fade, but I want like a little pixie cut. I want to dye like cute, like a cute raw ass pixie cut. Ah, fuck is my ear hurting? Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Ugh. So you about to go live in a minute, bougie, 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 rocking everywhere. Bougie, 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 rocking everywhere. wash. And it's like so many things I need to do this weekend. I literally need to like wash clothes. Like tomorrow, damn man. I want to go to the gun range tomorrow, but like I also need to like wash, and I gotta go to work, and I want to go to the gym. I'm going to the gym early in the morning. Gotta wake up. I'm gonna go to the gym. Then I kind of like, so tomorrow I want to like do everything early as fuck. Like I want to go to the gym, and then as soon as I leave the gym, I want to go wash, and then excuse me, after I leave the gym, then after I wash, I gotta go to work. Then I wanna go to the gun range. Then I leave the gun range. I wanna do a little bit of Uber, and in between that time, I gotta go to. I want to get my feet done. I really want to get my feet done Sunday. I wonder is there any gonna be any shops open on Sunday? Do the Chinese people celebrate Easter? Like I really need to know that because I really want to get my feet done on Sunday. Like for real. Do they We'll be calling some shops tomorrow. Yeah. I be having so much shit I be trying to pack all into one day. I need to wash clothes. Bougie, you should let me come over your house and wash clothes so I ain't gotta go to the motherfucking laundromat. I'm not trying to spend no fucking $40. Oh, $30. I don't know. I ain't really got that shit though. I swear to God I ain't got $30, $40 to wash no fucking clothes. I do not got it. That shit is not in my budget this pay. I swear. Hey, y'all want to go to Chicago? I want to go to Chicago and get on that R&B boat ride. I want to do that. Chicago only 5 hours away from here. I don't know why I thought it was further, but Chicago only 5 hours away. I looked up the address where that boat is docked at. It's like 5 hours and 30 some minutes. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go right now. with your hands.
Sir, every now and then, but I'm beefing with the chef. Matter of fact, he got fired. I would love my macaroni stirred every now and then, but I'm beefing with the chef. Matter of fact, he got fired. I would love my macaroni stirred every now and then, but beefing.
The fuck, man. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this, sick of that, sick of motherfucking this and it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired and motherfucking sick. I'm sick. Yeah, the chef got motherfucking fired.
The chef. Matter of fact, he got fired.
Her hair cute.
I would love my macaroni stirred every now and then, but I'm beefing with the chef. Matter of fact, he got fired. I would love my macaroni stirred. That's where we come from. Right. And I feel like us as a people don't really know our purpose. I mean, God gave us this tree. Oh my God, Farrakhan, whip it out already. I totally agree. You understand? I totally agree. What the are you talking about? When I think about it, I would
What the
love my
fuck are you
macaroni
talking about?
because that's where we come from. Right. And I feel like us as a people don't really know our purpose. I mean, God gave us this tree. Oh my God, Farrakhan, whip it out already. I totally agree. You understand? I totally agree. What the are you talking about? When I think about the future, when I think about the future, what I think is
What up,
society
Dad?
tries to mold us. I mean, shit. I picked you because you was quiet, and I thought the quiet ones was the freak. You got a lot on your mind, don't you? White man. Can it, sir? Because I am that man. They give us a choice. Or
Get
they
it,
pick
son.
every time. And you know what? That's what I try to mind.
Ain't that Farrakhan?
That's where we come from. Right. And I feel like us as a people don't really know our purpose.
Hey,
I mean, God gave us
let me tell you. Let me tell you the funniest shit I have ever experienced. This shit right here. Niggas just don't know. Like y'all be thinking that a girl want to come over and talk. Like, don't get me wrong. Like sometimes, or like when you go over her house, like sometimes it be like that. Like when she want to like talk and want to, and be and chill and all that other time. But sometimes it be times where a bitch don't want to talk. Quit talking. Stop motherfucking talking. Like nigga, get naked. Get the dick out. Like that's why that fucking reel is so funny. Cause like nigga, like stop. Okay, you smart. You know shit. You know about shit, and you listen. That reel is the realest shit that I didn't seen in so long because that is so true. Where you meet, like, it's man, listen, one women just we just can't catch a break. Cause first we meet a guy and he don't talk about shit. He's stupid, uneducated, don't know shit, don't talk about shit, irritating and all that. And we definitely don't want to fuck with that nigga. Then we meet a guy that got a little bit of sense, know some shit, and then he want to fucking talk your ears off and don't want to never stop talking. Like, and we just can't fucking win if we're losing, man. I swear to God. That is the funniest shit in the fucking universe. But there is a balance for that. Like, you just gotta know who you dealing with. But that shit is funny, man. Cause that shit is true as fuck. That shit true. Cause you would go to a chick house and sometimes she be on that shit. Like, I don't want to fucking talk Farrakhan. Like, we fucking talking and just whip that shit out. Flat out. Like, nigga, yes, gotta check the motherfucking vibes. Cause sometimes the vibes just be there. And the vibe is not for you to fucking preach from Genesis to motherfucking Revelations. I don't want to hear that shit. Shut up. Stop talking. Nigga, let's get down to it. Oh my God, that is funny. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Right, Julie. Exactly. Do you want the pistachio special or you want the TED Talk special? Because right now, because right now, nigga, you install. Listen. You know how a nigga be here and they be pushing their head down to they like pushing their head down. Like as a woman, you be like looking at a nigga and be like, can you not tell that I'm not interested in what the fuck you're saying? Like, okay, cool, you know about shit. Oh, you know about shit from back in the night in the 1360. You know about Mesopotamia. Oh, what? What you know about? What? That's what happened. That's what's up. What you tell me about when you was a kid? Your grandmother she raised you. Okay, that's what's up. What? Was it for real? That get the fuck out of here. That's what happened. Oh, what school you used to go to? Nigga, we didn't talked about this on the phone. This is your third time telling me that. Listen. Oh my God, man. What you say, Jaleel? The pistachio special? Or the motherfucking TED Talk? Hey, don't quit talking. My ears didn't fell the fuck off. I wish I could just take these bitches off the side of my fucking head and put them on your penis. Listen, I'm done listening. I'm about to put these bitches in my pocket. Okay, I've taken my ears off and placed them. I didn't put these bitches in the closet. Do you need another sign? I'm gonna take my coochie off and put. Listen, I'm about to put my coochie in your mouth. What the fuck other signs do you want me to do? Because listen, nigga, help me, help me. The fuck? Yeah. Hey, the funniest fuck, man. Oh my God, I cannot. That hey, I watched that motherfucking that shit earlier. You gotta go on my page and look at that, Jaleel, at that story, cause that shit is funny as hell. I was fucking dying. I was fucking dying, man. I said, ain't no way in the fucking world a motherfucker is not picking up on this shit. But I guess sometimes they don't though. 'Cause I didn't definitely been in that situation. I didn't definitely been in that situation with a dude. Where baby, I didn't came over here for one thing. If we didn't did all that talking and shit on the phone or already, you didn't talk. We didn't talk. I know everything there is to know about you. I know about you, your grandmama, your sister, your brother, your mama, your siblings. Nigga, I know your whole motherfucking life story. I'm not listening no more. I don't want to hear about nothing else and nobody else. Do you hear me? Don't tell me another story because I don't want to fucking hear it. We done did all the prerequisites, okay? Don't tell me shit else about nobody else. You should have walked in here too. You should have walked in here taking your clothes off, okay? The fuck? Hey, how you doing? Oh, you doing good? Okay. You want some water? You need anything to refresh your throat or anything? Shit, you gotta use the bathroom? Cool. Get naked. Cause that's all the fuck we need to be talking about right now. So how was the drive here? Was it pretty good? Cool. How was traffic? Good? Great. Okay. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Oh man. Oof. You need that. You be needing a good chuckle like that every once in a while. Cause man, oh fucking man, that was a good chuckle. All right, let me end this live so I can go in this fucking building. When I get back out, I'm about to do lift. Oh man, I needed that chuckle. I needed that. I swear I did. All right, I'm about to end this live. All right, as always, be comfortable, be confident. Dark. Be comfortable, be confident, and most importantly, be peachy. Peachy out. Bye.